Shalom Yashwala, it's your brother Darash Hamath, here with another lesson. The title is going to be Forsake or Not. Before I get started, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakudash. Again, double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone for bringing out this truth. Shalom. Shalom to the hopeful elect, which includes 144,000 and the rest of the elect out there scattered around the world, listen, learn, including those speckled bird Israelites scattered around the world who may look like the other nations but are not. Shalom, this one goes out to the 12 tribes scattered abroad. So we'll start this one off with a video, and then we'll jump right into it.
My husband, he shaped, he molded me, and he cultivated me with his hands. He spent day after day training me up to be the woman I am today, a wife. And because of my willingness and I submitted to his teachings, to his way of life, I am the woman I am today. And a lot of women will find offense to that because the man that they are with, they could never imagine submitting to his frame of thinking. But everything my man is, the way he thinks, the way he moves, the way he articulates, I am so proud to be trained up and cultivated to be a product of him. I strive to be the wife where my husband doesn't even need to be in the room and you know what type of husband I have. The wisdom I have, what I preach on my social media platforms was all directly due to the husband I have. I had a phenomenal teacher. You're honestly a direct result of whoever you're with. A woman said, I have a very relaxed nervous system. Yes, that should tell you what type of man I have. And honestly, you're not mad at me. If you find any offense to that, you're with a man or have been with men that they do not have the ability to mold and shape you to be the best version of yourself. And then men should be proud of who they are and be at a place in their life where they can pour that onto their woman and she evolves and becomes the best version of herself. I am a direct product.
Okay, so y'all heard what she said, right? And that's rare to find a woman who wants to take on the mindset of her man, okay? To move after his way, okay? To get literally under his order. Like, that's the way things are supposed to be, okay? Not, I'm not speaking on whether her man is in the truth or whether she in the truth or not. No, that's not what I'm talking about. This is a beautiful thing, okay? Like, to have a woman like that is truly a blessing. Like, all men should want that. Like, that's the goal. Like, that is in line and that is in order, okay? Regardless of, whether they like her in the truth or not, we're not speaking on it. It's just a concept. Because most of the, women we have today, they're not like that. All right? This world is just all messed up, okay? Because they're all operating under the vibration of Esau Edom, okay? Now this one, let's get this precept. This is Leviticus chapter 7 and verse 26. And it says, Hast thou a wife after thy mind? Forsake her not, but give not thyself over to a light woman. Okay? So, you got a woman that's like, oh, whatever your mindset is, that's what mine is. Whatever you like. Okay? Like one of the elders always quote that movie Coming to America. All right? Whatever you like. Or what do you like? Whatever you like. That one. I think his channel is GMS The Basics out of Chicago. All right? That's his YouTube channel. But that's a beautiful thing. All right? And otherwise, that's how we have to be as, the men of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai towards Yahweh Shai in his mindset. Whatever you like, Yahweh Shai. That's what we doing, all right? And that's when you come into the scripture and you be like, ooh, that was a hard pill to swallow. Like, that ain't how I grew up. And you just like, whatever. It ain't whatever I like. It's whatever Yahweh Shai likes. That's how we have to be, all right? And we also want our women to be like that towards us, all right? Whatever you like, sir. Whatever you like. That's what I'm going to like. That's what I'm going to do, And that's a beautiful thing. That's how it's going to be in the kingdom, okay? So give not yourself over to a light woman, all right? And that's mostly what we got in this world, okay? So, if you're burning, you do what you got to do, but don't be falling head over heels for these women. It's going to get you all caught up. All right? Your focus should be on these scriptures and doing the works of Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay? That's your wife. These scriptures. All right? Your first wife. Return unto her. All right? Because Yahweh Shem Shai ain't going to never do you wrong. All right? You seek him, you good. Okay? Now let's go to 1 Corinthians. So you got to get this for completeness. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 8. And it says, for the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. All right? And now this woman right here, she is living that, okay? She was like, she gets it. Like, yeah, his mindset, whatever his mindset is, like, he molded me. Like, that's why when men used to get women back in the day, I'm talking about in like ancient times, they would get these women who were untouched, who were young, undefiled, and they would mold them to be the wife that they wanted them to be. Because what does this woman go back to? Female servant. Okay? That's a beautiful thing, and there's nothing that's wrong with that. Okay? That's how it's supposed to be. Not this strong-willed, defiled being that we have now that we got to wrestle with all the time, trying to do stuff their way. Like, come on, man. We already got messed up in the garden following the woman. We can't do that now. Like, we got to learn better. Verse 10. For this cause ought the woman to have power on her hand because of the angels. Nevertheless, neither is the man without the woman, neither is the woman without the man in the Lord. For as the woman is of the man, even so the man is by the woman. But all things of power. Okay? All right? Both of us need each other. Okay? All right? The Most High set up man first. All right? Put the man as the head, okay? And the woman was made for the man. All right? That's how he set it up. All right? And then, now the woman, she gives birth to the man. Okay? So we all need each other. We got to operate in appropriate order, proper order. Okay? And you find a woman like that who will be in a proper order with you in your order, whatever you want, you better keep her and don't let her go. Forsake her not, as the title of this lesson says. Okay? And we know the state that we're in right now, that we're under these curses and everything is out of order. What's the order? This is 1 Corinthians 11 and 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man. And the head of Hamashiach is power. Okay? Yahweh, the Heavenly Father. Okay? So it's Yahweh Shai, the man, the woman, and then the woman over the children. That's the order. And it works. All this out of order stuff, it don't work. Look at our society. Look at the family. It's crumbling. Now we know why Jake like this, because of these curses. Let's go read a few. Deuteronomy 28 and 54. We'll start with the man and go down to the woman. So that the man that is tender among you and delicate, his eyes shall be evil toward his brother and toward the wife of his bosom and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. Okay? The man is at ought. The Israelite man is at ought. His eye evil toward his own woman, toward his own children. He leave them. Okay? That's the curse. So that he will not give any of them the flesh, so that he will not give to any of them of the flesh of his children whom he shall eat, because he had nothing left in the siege, in the straitness, wherein thine enemy shall distress thee in thy gates. Okay? That's cannibalism. All right? That time came upon Jake in times past, and it's coming again. All right? In Jacob's trouble. You best believe. Verse 55, so that he will not give, verse 56, a tender and delicate woman among you, which would not venture to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness. Her eyes shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and toward her daughter. Okay? Our women are against us, and we are against them. That's the curses. Right? They're against their children. We against our children. Like, it's a terrible state to be in. The Most High did a number on us. He told us it was going to happen. We went off. All right? Our women used to be so tender and delicate, very beautiful. We'll read Isaiah chapter 3 and see what the Most High did to the southern kingdom, Judah, women of Judah. Okay? Verse 57, and toward her young one that cometh out from beneath her feet, and toward her children when she shall bear, for she shall eat them for one of all things, secretly in the siege and straitness, wherewith thine enemy shall distress thee in thy gates. Again, talking about cannibalism. Remember, that time is coming again, all right? So we need to seek the Most High, man, because this is bad. All right? Because I'm telling you, it's grievous to be dealing with an out-of-order woman. It ain't nothing nice. This is Jeremiah chapter 31 and verse 22. And it says, how long wilt thou go about, O backsliding daughter? For Yahweh hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. Huh? So how long? These women gonna keep doing this, all right? Until Yahweh Shem Yahshua snap them out of it. You go, things go get rough, and then they gonna be like, oh, what is feminism? What is all of this? What is being a strong, independent woman? Oh no, they gonna want a man then. They gonna come crawling back to Jake. The elect man, that is. All right, now, they go around the authority of a man. They got too much freedom. Esau, Edom gave them that. All right? The wicked are in rule, and these women, especially the Israelite woman, cleave to that wicked man, Esau, Edom, and his ways. All right? They swear by it. All right? Let's get another video.
Biggest disconnect between men and women in 2024?
Shit. Today and beyond is that these females, they don't want a real man. They don't know how to recognize a real man. They really want a bitch ass nigga. Somehow society done tricked them that they place is above a man's, and so when it comes to a real man, they know that they gonna have to submit, and they know they gonna have to stay in their place when it comes to a real man. And a lot of females today, they hate to hear stay in your place as a woman. But the whole thing about it is, not only do you have a place, I got a place. And I need to stay in my place as a man. And my place is leading, running shit, and making you sit your bitch ass down and shut your bitch ass up somewhere, fucking bitch.
That was the craziest thing I ever heard in my life.
What's the biggest disconnect?
Now, he was real for that. Like, he gave it to him straight. Like, we all got our position to play. And the woman don't want to play her position. The man got to play his position too. Because sometimes we don't be playing our role. But the thing is, the title of this lesson, forsake her not. So when you find a woman that want to play that role and stay in her place, don't forsake her. Okay? But there is an order. All right? And it's not to just be taken lightly. Like Yahweh Shem Yahushai designed this for a reason. All right? When you do things the way that Yahweh Shem Yahushai set it up, and not lean onto your own understanding and how you think things should go, it's going to work. Things are going to work correctly. All right? But if you step outside of that, all roads lead to death. All right? That's why we got to stay on this narrow path. So I hope this lesson was edifying to y'all. So I want to say shalom before I go. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Makakodash. Shalom, Yasharallah.